podcast, you know what I'm saying? This is episode number 13. So, I brought this nigga's Kenneth, whatever his guy name is. I like his brand though. And I got the J Balvin 2s, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I want not to podcast. Go on, man. LG92. It's just got like a regular brown, leather coat, black jeans, black and purple, Laker 12s that I have about 1 or 3 years. That's about it, I want not to podcast. Hey, we back. Episode number 13. 13. Podcast. 13. Yeah. Everything's good, man. We had to apologize because we filmed a episode, but it was crap. Like it was. People kept on talking and moving inside of
That's right.
Way. It was crazy. But everything worked in mysterious ways. We got new equipment now, so now we can hear us better and see us better. You know what I'm saying? So
that's right.
This is we're gonna call it episode 13.5.
13.5 or 13.
Yeah. 13 remix, man.
Yeah, there we go.
So a lot been going on. We went to SneakerCon before Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying? That's the last time we filmed. It's like them like you know what I'm saying? So
that's right.
We just glad to y'all just still viewing us and everything. So we appreciate that. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for just like and subscribing. You know what I'm saying? So
That's right.
what's up? What you want to talk about, man? It's episode number 13. First of all, I want to say thank you.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Oh, yeah. It's my birthday. Appreciate it.
Mine's right around the corner, man.
Oh yeah, Pisces, man.
Pisces game, baby.
But what am I to say, man? We came a long way from episode 1.
Yeah, we did. To be honest with you, man, well, let's do the recap of SneakerCon 1.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
So, SneakerCon was an awesome event. Don't get me wrong. Prices was just way too high.
Yeah, man.
We were so upset, man. I didn't get the undefeated 4s like I wanted. I really was on a hunt for the Jordan 17s. Whether it was the Lightning or the UNC ones, they just wanted way too much money for them, man.
Right.
And the business guys are so dumb out there. Excuse me for saying that.
Yeah, I ain't want to take it that far. We took it that far.
But man,
Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna say you sneaker resellers are stupid, and I'm gonna say this because for one, you spend all this money, expecting us to double what y'all done spent.
Right.
It's not our fault that you spent $375 on some Jordan 17s or whatever sneaker, and then you expect us to pay $550, $600. Hey, I'm sorry, that sounds like a y'all problem. Because at the end of the day, who's gonna spend $500-$600 on a pair of shoes? That's rent.
And also, I want to say, who came up with this coin flip shit? You
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
man,
Okay, so I found the Bread 11s. That's one of the holy grails I've been trying to find them. The size 10, 10 and a half. So I finally found them. The guy said retail, like 190, you know what I'm saying? Then he said a coin flip, three something. I was like,
yeah, was it like 280 or 290?
yeah, 290 or something. Some outrageous price. I'm like,
I go from 190
yeah,
to
exactly. I had the money in hand, it would have been a sale, but he told me something. So I lost his coin to all of that shit was. He chased me, he didn't chase me around the building, but he like moved around the building and it was like, so you got the money? I was like, I'm not paying. I don't know his coin flip things, you know what I'm saying? I'm not paying over $200 for these shoes.
he was like, you get these shoes,
Yeah.
man. You don't pay for these shoes, man.
I'm sorry, I can't do that because back when we was buying shoes, man, the set price is set price.
Right.
This coin flip thing, man, that's
We
lame
shook
shit.
on them.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was new to me, man. You told me they do the coins. I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah, I did research on that. To be there and actually see it on first hand, that's just kind of whack.
Yeah, it is, man. And it seemed like a scam.
Yeah, for sure.
See, what made me mad about the whole thing was I had 2 brand new pairs of sneakers. I had the brand new glow-in-the-dark Jordan 13 low single days. And what else? Was it the Jordan 23 Year of the Rapids? Brand spanking new, never worn. And I was gonna put retail with the Jordan 17. Man, I don't like those. Who cares what you like? You can't fit my size. You know what I'm saying? We here to do business. The sad part is, man, nobody wants to do business the right way. They just want to get rich quick. And you see, nobody was really paying over $300 for that stuff.
Resale game is cutthroat. Just like a dope game, man.
It is.
You get in, you get out, man.
She's crazy, man. Like I said, overall, SneakerCon was a good experience. You know what I'm saying? Met a lot of cool people, my new subscribers that we met. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Had a good time with my homeboy, man. You know, the experience. Yeah, the experience was fun. The experience was great.
Right.
But the actual like, if I try to find shoes, I didn't find anything. Like, then I found something that had a 10 and a half, they had 11. They had like my exact size. They wanted to hike the price up, man. Right. I'm like, it's a problem for everybody. I mean, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, you trying to sell this shit or not? Right. You know what I'm saying? And then one experience I had when we went UNC ones, I want those shoes real bad. UNC ones, the guy was like, oh well, I'm gonna go to the car, and they in the car. Then he texted me about 10 minutes later, oh, I can't find another size. Man, stop with that bullshit, man.
That was messed up. He didn't want to sell it.
Yeah, this stuff is real. And I was like, okay, I'm from St. Pete, Tampa. I'm not gonna go to you want to go to West Palm? I'm not gonna go to West Palm. Man, I can go to StockX and buy it myself. Right. For that price.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, what's the point of doing all that?
Yeah, it's just too much.
Honestly, we ain't know this cat with hella beans, man. We ain't know if he was gonna rob us, scam us.
Right, scam us. Yeah. But like I said, SneakerCon was great. I would go. Would you go again?
I'll go again. Yeah. I just won't buy nothing from there, but we'll go again though. You know, support. And believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? He was probably right. We probably should have stayed to the end because we probably would have found some deals. But man, I ain't gonna lie, my wife was home. She was like, I'm ready to go. But and then there was a lot of people got caught with some fakes too, man.
Oh yeah. The authentic lady out there, man, she be cold to touch and shit. Man. Sometimes I believe, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I think it's bullshit, but sometimes I think she's right because we see about 3 or 4 pairs like, oh, those ain't real. Like, yeah. They paying heavy dollars for them.
Especially the Travis Scott. Now the Travis Scott fours, I knew those were real. I was like, dude, if you paying $300-$400 for those, you know those are fake.
Right.
You know, because one of them shoes is very rare. Those came out a long time ago. Back in what, late 2010?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Those came out 2017?
Yeah, something like that.
So, I mean, nah, you already know those are going to be fake. They look too good to be true.
The box is crap too.
Yeah, you already know those are going to be fakes.
Listen, man, we got so much to talk about in so little time. We're going to talk about, let's talk about this J. Cole album, man.
Oh, yeah, man, I like it. It's definitely an awesome album. I listened to at least, 20 other songs out of the 24.
Right.
Definitely a good album. It's an album that grows on you over time.
Sure.
You know, you gotta listen to it at least 3-4 times. But every time you listen to it, it's like you get a new experience. Dang. You know, especially you cruising on a long day from work, like how I do. You're like, man, I feel this. It's like that real mature sounding album. I get what he was going for. I think he was pretty dope.
I think J. Cole is one of the dopest lyricists in our generation. When you say our generation, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of hurts that this is his last album. Like, man, like I can't believe it. He's really retiring. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be his last album for a long time. Maybe like 10 years. You know,
maybe in his 50s. You think J. Cole would be like an LL or something like that? Like somebody. I was thinking.
Busta did it. LL did it. I mean, Jay-Z did it.
But he said he would be in the background. He said he would produce and write music. He said he would do the whole album. He's a good producer, though. I can't say that.
He is an underrated producer. J. Cole is an underrated producer.
The whole Forrest Gump drive, he's going to say,
well, he was writing mixtapes. Him and the dude Omen.
Okay.
Him and Omen used to produce their mixtapes together. So, you know, and Omen's an underrated rapper too, man. You know, he's definitely underrated. You know, you got Elite. Yeah, Elite, he's also a co-producer with Cole. Yeah, man, I'm a J. Cole fan, so I know.
Yeah. I'm definitely a fan myself. And it's kind of sad that it's his last album. But he went out with a bang, though. He did a whole press run of, in his old,
Honda Civic.
Yeah. Like, what rapper you know that's doing that? As a millionaire. But J. Cole's not broke. J. Cole's definitely a millionaire.
I'm glad you said that. Because a lot of people are clowning J. Cole, saying he fake, riding a Honda Civic. Leave the man alone, man. The man is humbling himself. Ain't nothing wrong with you driving your old car, remember where you came from. There's nothing wrong with that. Listen, if I ever came into some money like that, I'm still gonna be driving my raggedy, beat up pickup truck. And I do now. He'll tell you, man, we drove my truck here.
have a nice car as well, man. At the end of the day, man, that stuff shouldn't make you. You know, never forget where you come from, man. And it's come from humble beginnings, man. I get tired of people, oh man, you fake me, you trying to just fit in. No, the man just humbling himself.
Hey, listen, that's a hell of a press run, man. From Fayetteville to Atlanta to he in his car, man, giving out CDs $1, it's on $1 piece.
I think so.
Yeah, man, that's love.
He sold what, 1,000 each time out of his trunk?
That's love. I can't think of a person in this generation that did that shit.
Nobody don't do that. And honestly, I wish we go back to that.
To the hood, yeah, you gotta touch the fans, bro. You gotta
Because like, I wish we went back to them CD days. Because streaming ruined everything in my opinion. And it ruined album sales, everything. I really feel like you really support that artist, you will actually go out and buy that album.
physical copy.
Yeah, buy that physical copy. Because nowadays, of course, we know it takes just one single. You can go diamond on the single, and the whole album go platinum. Just like
I
that.
got mixed feelings because I miss the days when you can just go flip the book, you know what I'm saying, look at the album cover and stuff like that. That shit was fun. It was. Yeah, back at the album cover, read the credits, man, that shit was fun. But at the same time, I do like the fact that you can buy the single that you like instead of just listen buy the whole album and I'm trash.
Yeah?
Yeah, so as opposed to it's been albums I bought, man, like I like the song, but this album's trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it varies. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true.
Well, I don't know, man. Let's get into this T.I. and 50 Cent beat, man.
Hey, now you see, I've heard about it today, but I don't really know. I know you said something about his wife.
Yeah. Talking about Tiny, King, his mom, you know what I'm saying? Told 50 Cent, they give my mom dead, you know.
Honestly, I don't blame T.I. King. One, somebody disrespect my wife. I don't care who it is, man. I'm gonna check them. And I've cut people off for disrespecting my wife. So T.I. and King is not wrong for defending Tiny. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how we may feel about her, that's that man's wife.
Yeah.
You know, you don't disrespect another man's wife.
You don't respect the man at all.
Yeah, right. You don't disrespect another man.
Well, you gotta deal with the consequences.
Yeah, because I'm the type of person, I'm very easygoing, I'm very cool. I don't like confrontation at all. But listen, I don't
Shake motherfucker, man.
I never forget, man, this is before I married my wife, man. Said, you know, called my wife, you effing retarded. I said, hey, listen here, man, don't talk to my wife that way. And he calmed down for a minute, but I said, listen, there's no need for that. Don't talk to her that way. I didn't. One, we grown men. Okay,
Let's talk about it.
okay, we ain't gonna disrespect my wife, but I understand you mad, but you're not gonna disrespect my wife either. And you calm down for a minute. I don't think I'm the toughest guy as well, but when it comes to your family,
Let's agree to disagree. You go your way out, go home.
right.
If you come over here, you're gonna have to stand on your 2 toes. You remember standing on your 10 toes, man.
That's right.
I'm about to say, I think 50 Cent's corny as fuck because it all started about music. You know what I'm saying? All T.I. want to do is to do a verses. That's it. He say he was on the phone with 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Saying yeah, 50 Cent he agreed with it.
Right.
And then at the last minute, he want to do all this bullshit. Told his wife, called T.I. a snitch. He doing everything but fucking rapping.
Yeah, see, and to me that is a cornball move, 50 Cent. And I look at 50 Cent less of a man every day. I mean, I already started with Diddy this year. Like, come on, man. But that this year last year
It was this year.
Yeah, come on, man.
Also with Fifth, man, it's like we say you don't carry your own son, you hit by a bus, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy, man.
Well, hey, listen. He wrote the show Power. He killed his son on Power. So just imagine what he would do in real life. When you said that, I was like, yeah, 50 about that. He and you know, rest his soul, Irv Gotti said it best. He was saved by the devil. Because 50 Cent got shot 9 times. He was saved by the devil. If you really think about how he really turned his life to a whole 360 to where he didn't change nothing, he just got evil.
Right. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. I'm gonna say, bro, keep it music. Don't involve my family. Don't call him in an allegation. The man just wanna do a verse. That's all. He ain't gotta do all this extra shit, man.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, that shit lame as fuck.
And honestly, I think T.I. will blow.
Of course, of course.
Wait a minute. No, you did.
Tell us how you think his hair looks.
Hold on.
Hold on one quick second. But yeah, honestly, I just really feel that 50 Cent is just what you call it. He ain't got nothing to really back it up.
Right.
Like with T.I. T.I., I mean, don't get me wrong, 50 Cent got hits,
Not like Tip.
but T.I. got better hits.
Right.
And he got better albums. Like T.I. got at least like 4 or 5 classic albums.
Yeah.
But 50 Cent got one.
I say about 6.
Yeah, T.I. got yeah.
Solid.
Either way, man, it did blow 50 Cent out the water. I mean,
Candy shot bullshit.
the massacre
Yeah,
was
yeah.
garbage.
Trash. You don't even want to get out.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't want to get on 50 Cent this long. But let's talk about Glorilla's sister. That's what I really think. They call it Brozilla, whatever her name is, man. Yeah, so she feel entitled that Glorilla need to owe her some money for all the hard work she did. You know what I'm saying? Just because they struggled together. My thing is, we talk about this all the time. Why do you feel like you can be entitled? You know what I'm saying? That's her hard work. That's her signing the contract. That's her doing them shows. Why the fuck you think you need something, man?
That pisses me off too, man, because it just kind of reminds me of me and how me and my cousin had beef. You know, and he's a music artist as well. You see the face. Anyways, you can yeah. Anyways, you know, like the thing is, man, like he felt like I owed him something. I don't owe you nothing. Because I work hard. You know, I work a 9-to-5 job. You know, I have my lawn service. I do music on the side. You know, I still get all royalties.
Right.
I don't owe him nothing.
Right.
You know, the thing is, man, family feel that when you're doing better than them, you're supposed to give back to them. It doesn't work that way. The best thing that Shaq said to his kids, no, y'all not rich, I'm rich. That's my favorite thing. I said, dang, Shaq is so right. My oldest son, dad, or whatever you get, I should be able to get more.
It's a entitlement, man.
No. Romeo get the same thing with Master P.
Yeah, okay.
No, man. No.
My thing is, if Glorilla worked at damn UPS, I'm guaranteed your sister won't ask for shit. But now she's a millionaire, she's famous, she feels like she owes something. Look, listen, everybody, nobody owes you anything like that. Anyway, if they do, that's fine. I tell my friends all the time, if any of them become millionaires, when they become millionaires, I don't want nothing. How can I add to what you got going on? Teach me how to be a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? Put me on. I don't feel like, oh yeah, well, yeah, my sister this and that, she did, nah. Or my cousin, my brother, nah. Whatever they feel like doing, that's what they want to do. At the kindness of their heart. I'm not finna pull my mouth and tell myself, I feel like they deserve it. I feel like look at this money. I feel like go and get it yourself. You okay with body? She told me, oh, she owed me $2,500 and all this kind of shit and all this kind of like, man, what the fuck? Come on. Yeah, something. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, my bad, but she just feel entitled that she needs to be in a position where Glow to help her out. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad to become a millionaire, become successful. Everybody changes. Family changes. They show you true color.
The car you drive, and I was just thinking about this today, because I was like, dang, I told you I want a Lamborghini in the next 5 years. I don't even know if I want to tell my family about that. They'll just have to see me another day rolling it. Even my parents, I don't know if I want to tell them. Oh, you just do. My father already, you got money. Every time you got money, you just want to burn a hole.
Having a bucket mentality.
And it's like, man, listen, and it's black folks, we always want to keep each other down like crabs in a bucket. We ain't never going to go nowhere until we actually uplift each other, keep God first. We ain't never going to go nowhere because we always want to pull each other down.
I'm like, hey, listen, I'm like, what I'm trying to say, I'm like, listen, don't have a, like I said, my bad, don't have a crab in a bucket mentality, you know what I'm saying? Just encourage the next person, you know what I mean? Right. Be their support system, you know what I'm saying?
Show them, okay, it's best, like you say, it's best to like, okay, listen, show me how.
Right.
To get these type of things, how to. You don't have to be a millionaire to own a Lamborghini or Ferrari. I'm seeing average people with nice Lamborghini Huracans, Lamborghini trucks, Range Rovers, BMW. Mom and dad are working class people. They got a Benz. And this is a prime example. Soon my mom and dad bought a brand new Benz in 2017. Oh, the whole family on both sides started treating my parents different. Oh, y'all just think y'all better than us. Oh, I got you a Benz. I don't like a Mercedes Benz. Just be happy for the person. Yeah. Because they didn't do it. They didn't think about it. It felt like, oh man. It felt like, oh man, like, you know, I don't got the money to pay for the maintenance. And it's not even just about the maintenance. It's the mentality that people stay stuck with. Oh, you know, I can't afford the maintenance on that car. Well, how about trying to get it up?
Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't try to press the drum.
Don't keep up with the Joneses.
Another topic I want to talk about is black men mental health. We recently heard the story of Lil Papa, the Jacksonville rapper, young cat, man. Took himself with suicide, man. Crazy. Also was a football player. I don't know if you heard about this.
I heard about
He was a young football player. He killed himself too. You know what I'm saying? It's like you reach a certain level of success. You think people got it made and think. To me, I think that add more stress to you. You know what I'm saying? So. I just want to say, man, mental health is real, and if you feel like you need to talk to somebody, go talk to somebody. Go do something, man. You ain't gotta do this to yourself. It's sad to see that young cat that ain't even 30 yet, man. I think he just barely 25. He killed himself, man. It's like, damn. Yeah. You like I said, success can be a gift and a curse. Yeah. Jay-Z said it best. Hate the price of fame because it costs so much. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
So. I just want to say, man, rest in peace to Lil Papa, man. Rest in peace to that young guy, the football player. I'm not familiar with his name, but yeah, man. Yeah, it is sad. Mental health is
it's too many young people, man, passing. And the thing is, it's like, me personally, I just say, like, it starts at home. It starts at home with your parents, man. I think it does. Because if you think about it, man, like, let's just be honest. Did our parents always listen to our problems when we were going through stuff?
Going and washing damn dishes. Take your ass to bed. We'll talk about tomorrow. So you feel me? Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I could never really express to my parents, especially black parents, growing up, I could never express to them how I really felt. You know, anything. Whether I was getting picked on in school, or someone, well, Mom, Dad, I want to do this because of this. Well, you be alright. You can stop fighting them kids and you gonna fight me. My kids tell me something was going on, I'll be like, okay, so why are you acting like this? What's going on?
we should listen to it.
Yeah. You have to. It starts at home.
It has been.
But mental health is definitely. I have a friend who's battling it, and she's like, you know, you're my big brother. I look at you as a big brother. And shout out to her. But you know, like I said, listen, you know, sometimes it just takes another person to get a person out. Even I've been hearing this person talk about the same thing for 3 years, 4 years. But a person, it's hard for some people to get over certain things. Some never get over it. But you don't judge them. Listen to them, hear them out. Because I've been judged like that. Oh, stop talking about it.
Right. And like I said, man, at times like this, man, when I hear stuff like that, I'm very appreciative to you, my brother, people in my community I can talk to, a counselor, like people I can actually talk to and listen, you know what I'm saying? Right. You ain't gotta kill yourself. Man. I mean, I don't know the situation, we all outside looking in, but if it gets to that point, just talk to somebody, man. Just get away for a while, man. And it's a prime example. Money doesn't solve everything. Like I said, it can be a gift and a curse, man.
And the thing is with money, man, like, that's another thing too. But these young celebrities, man, when they're out here doing these type of activities, man, we're always on the outside looking in. The thing is, what drives you to happiness is just peace. Right? And I always say, man, you gotta pray for peace. Pray for peace, man. Because money is not gonna solve your issue. You know? And the thing is, what can you do with that money? You know, you give me $1 million, man. $1 million is not a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. It's not a lot of money. You give me $1 million, man, I'll treat that $1 million like $1 billion. Because I'm so cheap, and I don't even consider it's not cheap.
Financial conservative.
Yeah. Financial conservative, frugal.
Yeah.
The thing is, man, like, it's so much you can do on a budget, man. So many people want to keep up with the Joneses. You know, I'm serious. If I had $1 million, just give me no more than a $250,000 house.
What do you mean?
You know, I'm happy with my regular Toyota Camry.
That's what you call peace, man. My brother-in-law told me that one time. Like, as long as you have peace, you know what I'm saying? As a man, as a black man, you don't have to have the biggest house. You don't have the biggest, you know what I'm saying? It's all about peace. To be able to take care of what you need to take care of.
making memories.
At the same time, man, it's just sad to hear these young cats, man, out here, and women too, out here just, thinking that suicide is the last result, killing themselves is the last result. They said, we don't know what they're going through, we know what they've been through, but at the same time, it's like, you don't have to go through that. Talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Get help, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said,
We all fight mental battles in our head.
been there before, man, or hey, been there, I asked God to take my life away. I took NyQuil, trying to, I just don't want to live no more. Trust me, man, it's real. I finally opened up to my mom about it. I never opened up to my dad about it, but I did open up to my mom about it. I'm not gonna lie. 5 years ago, I committed suicide. I just felt like, heart breaks. Got into my bad accident. I mean, I was losing everything.
But sometimes you gotta go through like sometimes you gotta go through something just to appreciate it when you get out of it.
Right.
Everybody goes through struggle, man. Everybody goes through ups and downs, but you gotta keep moving. This guy, known for 20-some years, man. Keep real people around you, man. Keep people, even around my brother. You know what I'm saying? He calls a lot. Sometimes I'm like, I don't answer, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm glad he's listening here. I'm glad he's putting positive in my life, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the Bible, you know what I'm saying? So, it's people out there, you know what I'm saying? Just keep real people around you. People, negative people talking about stuff. I went to that last year, 2025, man. Somebody cared about somebody, this and that. And I thought their opinion ruled my life, or they made me feel like less of a person. And I thought, man, fuck that person, you know what I'm saying? I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Been me. So I'm gonna keep people that celebrate me. I'm going to celebrate, not tolerate.
And don't tell everybody what you want to buy and everything, because see, just for instance, I was so happy that I bought something for my lawn business, and I'm mower. And again, always buy stuff. You got money, you burn a hole in your pocket. You see something, you always got to get it. No, I waited 2 years. God blessed me to do the right thing at the right time. You know what I'm saying? I waited 2 years. This lawnmower costed what, $7,500? I ended up getting it for $5,600. Brand spanking new. Because it just wasn't my time at that time. So patience, keep prayer first, prayer. Keep God first, man.
Negativity.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to offer yourself, man. You ain't got to kill yourself. There's so much life to live. There's so much things to do you can enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it might be stressful. Take a week out in that person's shoes. Probably got bills, family to take care of, and the world waiting on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? He probably was mentally prepared, but you got to be mentally prepared.
That's right.
Well, let's talk sneaker news, man.
Oh, yeah.
What you cop, man? What's going on, man? What you cop this year? What cop you want?
You already know. I already caught the Jock Reeds. The all pink drinks, boy. Hey, I wore those for Valentine's Day, man. Oh, I gotta wear them on next episode. So I might have to get another size.
Also, I want to appreciate this man for showing me that the Deion Sanders Emeralds were on sale for $64.
Oh yeah.
Man, that was a steal. Now it's still. It'll sell for like maybe 130-ish, something like that, but that's realistic. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got it.
Oh yeah.
I got my sawgrass milk for like,
what is that, shoe polish?
Yeah, shoe polish.
Yep, because that's why I got the Jock Reeds, pink joint, and that's when you got the Emeralds, man. Another cop I ended up catching this year, I just got the reverse infrared 6s.
Fire shoe.
I'm so glad they sat. And the reason why, and it's like this. It's not that they just sat. They moved how they're supposed to. You want the shoe, you get it. You know what I'm saying? Things don't have to sell out just for it to be a flop. It's not a flop of a shoe. It's called, going in there and getting what you want. You know what I'm saying? Not buying them all up, all the bots. I got them. And then what else did I cop? Oh yeah. Rachi 2K4s, man.
Fire shoe. Me personally, I don't like them like that as a kid. And I see them like I'm like, okay, yeah, they're cool. I basically a person, but they're nice though. And when I paid $210 for them,
You probably wouldn't.
nah, fuck.
But me, I wanted it. That was something.
You get what you want. Like I said, stay in budget, get what you want. So I ain't mad at you. Congratulations.
Because what is it? One store didn't have my size, so I was glad I jumped. And Nike sneaker apps, y'all garbage, man. I'm just gonna call you out. I only won on the Flu Game 12s. I've been won since then.
I don't do that. So in store, I'm old school. In store or online, them two things. StockX, dope. in person. I don't do that. That's SRX shit. I don't know.
They're garbage.
Yeah, for real. Because I've never hit.
Because see, when Space Jam 11's coming out, best believe it's going to be GOAT. And one of my StockX. We will do GOAT in store, but more likely it's going to be GOAT. So, yeah, when them drop, Chicago 13s, I got to get them. Those come out.
The 13th? Next month?
Yep, next week, 13th. So 3 days before my birthday, gotta cop those. And my wife is helping me get those. Okay?
I want those and the Air Bakers. That's it. I'm done. And probably the Shaq and Noses. I'm good. That's it. And if I find like little knick-knack stuff at Burlington, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, did that. But other than that, man, I'm good.
I do want the I want the Summer gloves.
Yeah, those two.
Chicago 13s. I thought about the blue Air Bacons. I do kind of want the blue ones over the red ones. But like I said, it's not something that I'm gonna just run and try to go get right away. But I do want them. And what else? Oh yeah, the Space Jam. That's pretty much it, man.
It's all a cop, man.
Yeah, it's not too much that I feel like I got everything. You know, I got every sneakers that I wanted.
Hey,
So,
Pueblo Surfing now, please wear your shoes.
oh yeah.
Wear your shoes. Don't let them sit in the closet. Put them out. Wear them shoes.
And shout out to Iconic Boyd, man.
Yeah.
We just talked about that.
Oh, yeah.
We just see some man, forget it. He said, I'm gonna start wearing all my shoes. I said, yeah, better.
Right.
So
Once you get to a certain level, it's like, okay, now you gotta,
gotta break them in.
that's right. So, we're not two podcasts. We have a special guest for next time. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy JB2 Savage. We have the first guest on the podcast. Yep. So I'm excited for that, man. Anything else you want to say, people?
Sorry about that. No, man. All I can say is, man, thank y'all for your support, man, your prayers, man. I'm sorry that we took so long to do this episode, man. Just different time. But please, like, comment, subscribe, and oh yeah, we finna do this movie real soon.
Yeah,
man.
we'll start
We're
casting.
doing real
Yeah,
movies.
you can't say too much. Don't tell people.
We ain't gonna do too much, man. We ain't gonna say too much, but we will be doing one soon. So, shout
Any
out.
actors, any editors, any filmmakers, man, tap in, please.
Yeah.
If you're in the Tempe Bay, St. Pete area, you know what I'm saying? In the Tempe area, let us know.
I might get $50 in the sub, so
We'll work on that later. But
we'll talk about that later.
9192 podcast, we out.
Peace.